The signs that a narcissist believes they are special. For someone to be on the spectrum of the narcissist personality disorder, people would need at least 5 of the 9 characteristics based on the DSM-5. One of those being a belief they are special. Often they're setting goals based on seeking attention and approval from others and meeting a need of their own, believing that they're only understood by special people. The others are a sense of entitlement, exploitative, grandiose, envy, lack of empathy, preoccupation with their ideal, requires excessive attention, and arrogance. When it comes to the narcissist personality disorder, you can have people with high traits of narcissism that come across narcissistic, and then you can have those that are actually on the disorder. So signs of a narcissist belief they are special. Expects praise and recognition if they do something. Expects people to be eternally grateful. Believes they're entitled to special treatment or attention. Has no problem telling outright lies, often believing their own lies. Talks about themselves. A know-it-all. Their thoughts, feelings and opinions are facts. Anyone who disagrees with them is wrong. Double standards. They should have their privacy, you shouldn't. If they achieve something, it's down to their hard work. If others achieve, it's down to luck or thanks to them. They have to have things their own way, very stubborn. Humiliate others if they lose out and gloat if they win. Puts others down to feel better about themselves. Exaggerates achievements. Entitled to have things their own way. Lack of respect for rules and boundaries. Or some will play down their achievements in order to gain that attention, to get other people to raise them up. With a narcissist, they are the prime example of a self-entitled hypocrite. Yes, we can all be hypocritical at times. With a narcissist, it's a repeat pattern of behaviour, as they often don't see the problem within their own behaviour. They just shift the blame onto those around them. They don't see the mistakes they make or any wrongdoings. They just pass the blame over to somebody else. It's a case of one rule for them and another for you. They shouldn't be punished if they break the rules, however they believe that you should. If they do something for another, they expect eternal gratitude. However, if you do something for them, it's quickly forgotten and they expect more from you. They expect to receive attention, affection and support as and when they require and how they require. Your job is to work out how much and at what time. However, they withhold attention, affection and support to neglect others and use it in a way of controlling those around them. They'll happily lie to cover their tracks, and they will deny those lies even when faced with facts and evidence. They'll just pass the blame and shame onto someone else. To a narcissist, anything wrong in their life is always somebody else's fault. They can be incredibly stubborn if they don't get their own way, often throwing childlike tantrums with those passive-aggressive behaviours, such as the incredible sulk and those silent treatments. However, if you would like something within your life, they will come at you with, "It's all about you, isn't it?" or "It's not all about you." Words to that effect, so we end up questioning our intent and not theirs. They're allowed to be sad, hurt, in pain, and will play the victim on things they've done to you. They're allowed to be jealous. To them, it means they care. If you're sad, hurt, or in pain, if they flirt in front of you and you question them, it's a case of don't be so insecure, don't be so sensitive, or stop overthinking. Whatever you're going through, they've always been through far worse. Whatever you've achieved, they've always achieved far better. They are unpleasantly proud of their achievements. They will boast and gloat, making the conversation all about them. They are incredibly envious of others' achievements, and they will scoff, humiliate, criticise and pull others down to feel better about themselves. Some will actually downplay their achievements, but in a way of gaining attention, of getting people to pull them up. They have a lack of respect, little loyalty, only loyal to themselves and the need of someone, lack of morals and no thought for others' boundaries, only getting their needs met. However, they expect others to be loyal to them, respect their feelings and respect their boundaries. When it comes to a narcissist, no matter how much you give, they are always going to be wanting more. They are always looking for the next best thing. Due to the fact that they believe they are special, they believe they are entitled to just take what they want when they want. They are often incredibly envious and they are always looking for the next big thing to suit themselves, depending on that narcissist individual personality and what their individual ideal of life is about to that person. There is no communicating with a narcissist because the only communication a narcissist understands is if it's going their way, if it's going how they want it to go. If you go against how they want something to be, then you will be in the wrong and they believe they are in the right. And if they are in the wrong, they will find a way to blame you for their wrongdoings. And we often accept responsibility for our own behaviour, so we question ourselves all the more through their gaslighting and their blame shifting, and we question them less and less. If anyone has any signs they've noticed within a narcissist within their lives of the belief that they are special, please do add those into the comments. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your brilliant comments and help and support. If you are new to the channel and you find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. I shall add into the description the video on how can the narcissist not see my point of view, because that explains more on the fact that they believe that they are special. I shall add the online courses available, which is just a step-by-step guide for further information on narcissistic abuse and recovery from narcissistic abuse. There is the free guide for the 30 days to help you go no contact. I am full for one-to-one coaching. I have partnered with BetterHelp and I shall also add their sponsored link into the description. Thank you very much for listening, and remember, you can and you will recover from this. Being aware is the first step to understanding and healing from their emotional abuse of you. Being aware, gathering the understanding of what you've been through, learning about who they are as a person so that you can lower your expectations of their level of understanding, learning who you are as a person so you can raise your standards and learn your values and your beliefs and your values and your passions and your dreams, and discovering who you are again, and time, and you will recover from this.